There we go.
There we go. Okay. Gotta put that there. Gotta put.
Alright, I sent you the music you'll need.
Yee! I grabbed it. Thank you.
Kind of the same. Oh, you can really see these scales in here.
You.
Jesus. That's a thick fucking tail. That's a thick bitch.
Yeah.
That's a thick bitch. Oh boy, I can't wait to just be stuck in there with no fucking arms.
No
and big
arms. At this point, you probably were more fucked than that. I'd say most of your lower half is gone. So, lower half is gone. There's splintering cracks throughout the body. Your face will probably have cracks as well. Never mind, the hair's been shaved
Hold
off.
on, boo. Wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Really quick, what was that story with the werewolf and the fucking
E. Twilight?
Rivka still has the same injuries as before, littered about. He's missing an eye. He's been missing an eye this whole time.
He has been missing an eye. That's right.
Tiana shot him in the face, in his eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe your wings have been taken, so
Yeah.
goodbye to that mess as well.
So wings, beaten up, splintered. I know I was burned, though I don't know.
Lower half.
The lower half just gone. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm literally a nugget!
Head is shaved, your fucking chest is cracking and splintering apart. Never mind your face as well.
I'm just gonna keep my arms on my sides, because if I keep it behind me,
Yeah.
then
Center yourself.
Is it the same music that we've been using for all the other kind of scenes?
Well, because I remember I was, like, here before, unless, like, should I just be...
Center yourself. Center it.
Right here?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. And I got my facial expression
He's
right.
not able
Oh,
to
fuck!
To look, but he can just hear Rivka struggling at this point, this whole time.
I
Even
know!
hearing him begin to lose his shit.
I know!
And then you know that the multiple times someone's come in here to give incentive and to feed you and beat you, he's had to watch. Watch as you're both fed and also beaten.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna be
So
real.
what time did Rivka stop talking? Because Bro's getting to the point where he's not coherent enough to do so.
It's probably been like, he probably stopped conversing fully about maybe a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's mostly growls and grunts and shit like that.
I'm gonna be real, like, I might need to knock you out if you try.
You probably will.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, man, I don't want to, but I don't think I have a choice right now with this situation. Alright.
I will wait for you to get positioned and then fuck off into the abyss to come in here and be an extra bitch.
There we go.
Just make sure
There we go.
this wall.
Trying to be the biggest holes in his eye.
Oh boy!
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm just turning you up a little.
Yeah, you should do that.
Raise you.
You can hear me.
The what?
The box, or the pillbox that covers you guys, it was blocking.
Me.
It was blocking
Me.
all the hairs because they're so tiny.
I'm a little guy.
You're a little guy!
Little guy that causes big issues.
Apparently, fucking hell.
Stop.
Alright, y'all ready?
Controller.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure my controller stops, like, not tracking. Come on. Alright, there we go. I'm good.
Great. I'm gonna go down there. Cards up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Alright, cards up.
Yeah,
You hear my voice mod, right?
I do. Keep fighting, Rivka.
Hello again. It's been a bit.
Oh, has it? It's hard to tell. I believe I've lost track of time.
2 weeks. The take.
Of course. What do you want?
Oh, it appears he's almost lost it.
Almost.
Yeah.
But he's still fighting. Resisting.
No. That'll be useful. I come here with an offer.
An offer? Last I saw you, I thought you weren't allowed to do such a thing.
No. Not necessarily. But luckily for you all, I have been forced to change my opinion.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's gonna bring out 2 seals. These are your keys out of here.
You're willing to offer our freedom?
Of course. At a cost. But yes.
I would imagine so. Question is, what is your price?
Well, luckily for you, someone's already taken the brunt of it. A long-term goal has been fulfilled. So that does change things. But I make deals. And it appears that you two are needing assistance.
I could obviously.
You're not
try,
exactly
but-
able.
There'd be no point in saying that we'd be fine. In all honesty.
No. That has been the case. Let's make a deal.
My question is, what would I specifically owe you in exchange?
Life forms.
I suppose that would make sense. Not surprising.
I get my life forms, you get rebuilt.
And what is your game plan if they find out that you did this?
And they don't know who I am. They don't know of me.
And if they find out somehow?
And how would they find out? Of course, if you can blabber it all out, then maybe I shouldn't make this deal after all.
Oh, please, even I know to keep certain secrets, and as much as I am very pissed off about what you did a long time ago, I would be stupid enough not to see a golden opportunity.
Now the birdie's thinking. I gain life force, you get rebuilt. Then you can be on your little way out of here. That is, of course. That one also needs to accept a deal.
I don't know if he's in the right mind to do that right now. Plus, he doesn't exactly
Don't you
like
worry.
you.
I have a solution.
I hate that I'm going to have
Shall
to
we?
trust you to it, but let's do it. I don't have any arms to shake, though, so...
Oh, I don't need to. He's gonna bite down and begin to drain.
We'll get out soon, Rivka. I promise. Gonna give a kiss to the hand? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
He's just gonna put it in the fucking mouth.
Alright.
Bite, dumbass.
He's gonna bite. He looks fucking scared, considering.
Yeah. They're going to push energy into you. A lot of energy. Since you're missing most of your pieces, you're going to, if you open your eyes, see the pieces that are made up of the glass and the golden rings around you begin to glow and then detach as they come closer to you. You feel stronger, faster. As your body is slowly being remade, those cracks that are formed across your body, those missing limbs, your entire being is being reshaped, remolded. It is painful, agonizing, but it's working. For a moment, you lose all these solid colors and become completely crystal. Before it remolds into a new form. Change models.
Alright, let me just...
You're also very hungry from the amount of energy he took. Also, you should rise out of the ground. Sit down instead.
Give me a sec, I'm also just fixing my camera shit real quick. Since now I don't fucking need this anymore! Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna rise up.
Yep.
Alright, and you said it was gonna be agonizing, right? So,
Yep.
just...
Also, be rainbow.
Oh yeah, I gotta be rainbow, let me just... Thank God! It's not broken! I was so scared it was gonna break somehow! That would have been awful.
You didn't need to bite that hard. The work's well enough.
It was painful, and do forgive me if I still have a bit of a grudge against you.
Well, congratulations, you're rebuilt.
Oh shit, my face. That's
Power
fine.
should flow for you for a bit of time. But it will not last.
Of course. Limited time.
Your hunger will grow from it. Now, let me ground this little goodie bear.
Out of character, I'm gonna fix that later. I just realized the fingers are fucked. I thought I fixed that!
He's holding a wrapped up bundle. It squirms.
So you came prepared after all for this. Not surprising. Wait. Are you going to Rivka or above Rivka?
you'd at least be sapient for this. Don't worry, I brought you food. I'm gonna unwrap the bundle. It's a live newborn. Here. Food. Lace.
Damn, this is fucked up. This is fucked up.
There's a little bit of a flicker in his eyes of hesitance that you can see beyond, like, you know, lack of coherency. But he will, you know, slowly, as best he can, bite down.
On what? Are you biting on its head?
Yeah, I guess.
Crunch. The baby.
And he's draining just everything.
It's your Wendigo. I imagine you also eat flesh, so.
Yep, he's also he's munching on that.
There we go. I knew a newborn will come in handy.
Do I even want to question where you got a newborn?
Well, above us is the city of Wilderness. It's rather simple task to take on. Plus, the church has many orphans that come in. One disappearing. Multiple disappearing. Same happens. Oh.
And, you know, oh, hang on, I need. Yeah, he'll. Good portion of that head is probably gone at this point. His jaws bloody, but the rainbow will start, you know, to wane down.
There we go.
Rivka.
Here you have been here. All night in, huh? Now then. I suppose I'll give you some more offer. You're running out of time. Both of you are. So, make a deal with me, just like old time. I give you power, and you can run away. Sound fun? Well, you could not. I mean, I'm going with the key after all.
I don't. Why? What's your incentive?
Tell I made a deal. And I do keep to my word.
The deal with Harold.
That's not for you to know. Just know it's one of your kind. Not to let you dog. One has a little fatal seed.
Fine.
Good. Bite. You'll begin to dream. We slept in the light to feed from my own kind. I don't get much of an opportunity to do so. You know what to do, Chop. Ow. You're going to feel power flow back into you. Your strength is going to come back full force and then some. Same thing with your speed, agility, durability, overall stat boost, but this is only temporary. When it ends, you guys are gonna crash hard. Also, good luck with your new limbs.
Yeah, thanks. I know.
Am I getting mended at all, or do I still have my injuries?
Yes, your shit will mend.
Cool.
Consolidate your breathing. Take more than you need. And then, I'm gonna pull out the seals. He's gonna
I wish.
slap one to you, and your hands will be free from the door.
Honestly, wish I'd bit down harder.
If you wanted to keep your other eye, I would suggest a constrict. Okay.
This is...
How can I tell about that?
I'll admit
That's
this.
better than the eyesore of wings you had before.
You look different.
I suppose that comes with basically being rebuilt by... I don't even... actually don't want to think about that, but... Are you okay? Are you alright?
Lack of material for my art is irritating, but I may do with what I found. I'll come. I retire.
Are you ready to get out of here?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Rivka, you don't need to apologize for anything. This was not your fault.
Understand that we are below orders. I'll get you out of at least this chamber. But then you're on your own. And you just so happen to die along the way. Well, that's really a you problem, isn't it?
Then I guess we'll just have to not
Don't die
die.
that fast.
Yeah. I guess.
Well, if anything, this is going to be quite an interesting story to tell the rest.
You take the seal and have it flash upon the door. Unlock it. Good luck. Get hurt. That's it.
Rivka being so hateful.
Yep.
Also, my fingers are not working, so thank God I didn't have to do much with that.
Yeah, I was wondering why they were so straight.
Yeah!
Slay.
Slay!
Material.
It's fine, I'll fix it after the stream. Because this is a very quick fix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slay.
Okay.
Just a whittle guy.
I love what we did to the wings. It looks so good.
I know!
Yeah,
It's
they're
so
pretty.
nice.
Looks like ceramic almost.
They asked for my help with them, and I will have you know I have a lot of experience with making these at this point.
Hell yeah. It's so nice. So pretty.
I love how Kaitis is just an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I look forward
Assholes out there.
I look forward to when he gets to talk about oh yeah, so I'm made of a bunch of parts, like pieces from a bunch of dead people. Dead people of our kind. That's great.
Fun!
Fun!
You have human legs now, Pookie.
I do have
Go for
people.
that.
I know.
You have knees.
I do have knees. I have knees.
You have one pair of knees, not like a knee and then the lower fucking thing down there and then the fucking foot or talon.
Yeah. I know.
Should I keep this?
I can't
Should I
wait.
still have the bags or no?
The bags? Did you get sleep?
Probably.
Then that's really up to you. Like, how long has it been? Because I'm starving.
It's been a day, so maybe not. They've gotten better, but they're still kind of there.
Take off
He's
the
really
fucking
sleepy.
cape. You don't need it.
Yeah, I know. We're indoors.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the other music that we were using. And I'll send that to you, Silverray. Silver Point?
Yeah, Silver Point.
It's either that or I was just gonna use Katrina's playlist, so. Whichever one works for me.
That's the vibe we're going for.
Oh wait, I need to turn off my voice command now.
Yeah, you do.
There you go. Oh, I didn't turn that off at all. Fuck.
Oh,
I kept that.
Oh, sorry.
That stayed on
Yeah,
while
you kept
after
it on.
I was done.
I thought it was intentional because you were still on the edge of frenzying.
I get. Yeah,
I can't wait for you to
guess.
cope with the fact that you ate a baby live.
He's
Yeah!
Yeah, he's he was intentionally trying not to freak out, but he was struggling towards the end. It's why he wasn't really saying much and why he bit down as hard as he did.
Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to talk to Rivka about that baby thing. But that's why he didn't want to risk getting close and you trying to. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Turn your brightness and bloom back up,
Oh yeah, sorry.
because I know you'll forget.
Lol.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, that's why like.
Now you can continue.
Yeah, like. He didn't want to risk getting close, and then you trying to go after him, and then, risking the whole thing that we were trying to do. But he's like, man, I'm gonna talk to him about this, but I'm not gonna let him suffer completely alone. So instead of just looking away, he watched the whole thing.
Yeah,
So at least it's like,
that's
I'm
his
not.
second kill
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
His first one was his brother, who was like 10, and now a newborn.
Yeah.
Nameless child.
Yeah.
Rip nameless child.
The only thing that I guess that Rivka feels bad, obviously, naturally, because he's very gentle, or at least he wants to be. Naturally, he really isn't. But I guess the only thing that might somewhat help is it's a newborn, which it sounds fucked, but it hasn't started its life really.
Yeah. I can't wait for our trauma bonding, Pookie.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like Jinzo was trying to act nonchalant just so that they could focus on the task at hand.
Oh, absolutely.
But as soon as they are both safe, I feel like they are both going to just break down.
Oh, absolutely. That was exactly what I was going for. Yes. Also, wait, am I not here? By the way, starting off for this scene.
That's up to you. Your discretion.
I mean, you could start by like walking
whenever.
in, show up. Yeah.
You have a key.
Sure. I have key. I can come in whenever the fuck I want.
I might still be napping / waking up from napping upstairs.
I can make coffee.
Mm-hmm.
What coffee do you want? What coffee am I making you to wake you up?
Same one, same thing. His
God
favorite.
damn it. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
I don't remember. Have I seen this form of Amelia at this point?
No.
Oh boy!
No.
This is gonna be great!
You've been looking at the changes, not this.
Yeah, you definitely saw the changes of, body temperature getting colder, her skin getting, more clear and that kind of shit. Not liking heat, hardening, more durability. I don't think you ever truly saw, the full changes. Oh yeah, you did see the crystal, appear on the forehead at some point, because she had massive migraines because of that. But I don't think you ever saw this yet.
Oh boy. At least I'll know it's you. It's just, oh my god, what the fuck?
True. Shrug.
Shrug.
Listen, she doesn't know she can change her size yet, so this is gonna be comically funny as she's trying to make these coffees.
Jesus Christ.
Cause God, fuck. It's coffee time. Yeah, actually, I don't think. Do you need this on for me to make you a coffee?
I think so.
Oh,
Let me
hold
turn it
on. Let me also turn it
If you leave the
on.
room, I'm not sure. If you leave the room,
Wait, how do you turn
it turns
on?
off. Yeah, if you go up, if you go upstairs, it turns off. It might. Okay, there's that. Yeah, if you go upstairs, it turns off.
What about if I go to just
There we
this
go.
room over here? Next room over.
In this room. Nope. If you're on this floor, it should be fine.
I'll be over here.
So just to make sure, I could just come in whenever, because I didn't want to interrupt if there's anything you want to do before I come in, so.
No, you're free.
Cool. Good to know.
Alright, let me. You want. Okay.
There's no ass to slap. That's so sad.
Also, cards are up in case you're wondering.
I was wondering. Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome.
Alright, in like 3 seconds you're gonna hear the jingle of the keys. So, since he's fucking napping anyway, I might as well come in.
Yep.
See a jingle keys. Gonna hear the door unlocking. Finally. Sorry to barge in on you like this, Amelia, but ja. Amelia?
Making coffee.
I mean, okay, first off, I brought alcohol for the coffee, but what happened?
It's not.
So the changes, this definitely looks like, it looks similar to the crystals that you had on your head before, but this is very different from the last time I saw you.
I'm a cat.
What kind of
Yeah.
cat is this supposed to be, Amelia?
Like I have a tail.
Oh my god, you do have a tail. You have a tail?
I know.
Look at your legs! And you have 4 arms!
I'm a really weird cat, but I'm a cat.
This is the strangest cat I've ever seen in my life. Like, should I search up a
The
different...
strangest cat is Charles.
Right. Sorry, second strangest cat. Ja, does that work better for you?
Yeah, it does.
So, what happened? Oh. Should I come back another time? Am I interrupting something, Amelia?
No, you're good.
Alright. Hello?
Let me put on the flesh suit. Give me a minute.
Flesh suit! Amelia!
Call it something different.
Amelia, you realize you have a lot of explaining to do, ja? I wasn't expecting such drastic changes, so I would say soon, but I mean, it did happen gradually. Still, I wasn't here for it. But apologies, sorry. I'm just adjusting to all that. I'm Katrina. Nice to meet you. What is your name?
Isaiah. It's nice to finally meet you, Katrina.
Oh, I'm assuming you've heard of me from Amelia?
Yeah, she brings you up a lot in our conversations.
I would hope it would be about good things.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's actually sweet. I wasn't expecting an actual genuine answer. I know I can be a hassle sometimes.
Did she want me to joke about it?
I mean, I wouldn't want anything. I'm just surprised. Well, not surprised. I guess I appreciate the genuine the genuinity. Sorry, I'm still... Head is still spiraling over
Yeah, I
Zit.
got over that. I found that out as well yesterday.
So this is also new to you. Okay, so it's not just me, technically. Zit is good to hear.
There's a lot of things that are new to me.
Oh?
But yeah.
I suppose that's fair. I don't know if you'd want me to pry on personal things after we literally just met. I'm not going to.
It'll probably get talked about. But we can probably wait for Amelia to come back. Looking like her usual self.
I'm assuming that is the flesh suit that she was talking
Out of
about?
character. Jean-She's rock is just sitting there next to like the candles.
Okay. I figured I'm gonna assume that's what she meant by the flesh suit. That is going to have... definitely going to have to explain what is going on with
I
it.
think it's an actual flesh suit like you think it is. I think it's like them changing into a more humanoid form.
Oh no, that is what I figured she meant, eventually. Ja. I'm just realizing, I'm saying I realized there's probably joke of some kind. That is her sort of humor, but
Yeah.
very cheap. She's not into these sort of things, as far as I remember. Crystals? Is it like healing crystal, like for meditation and yoga?
No. I actually assumed you'd recognize at least what that looks like. She has one of like this one as well, or at least has been carrying it around.
Out of character, I actually don't know if she ever showed Katrina that. That's something that was not specified, so I don't know.
Juno?
I think she's changing into her flesh suit. Perhaps I might be blanking on it if she did show me. Apologies, it's been a time. So.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to position the tail.
Oh yeah. My mind's just been a bit all over the place.
Give me a few minutes. Charles keeps trying to bite my ass.
I'm glad to see that hasn't changed.
Stupid cat.
But you love them anyway. You love the stupidity.
I do.
It's funny and cute.
Also, what kind of coffee did you want?
Honestly, surprise me.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything that goes good with the alcohol I brought, so.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you need any help, actually, with anything? Oh! You put on the flesh suit.
I did.
Yeah. So at least you look a lot more than what, you know how I would recognize you.
I gained weight.
I mean, I'm going to assume that is what happens when all we do is literally do work all the time. Work, eat, drink, sleep.
I'm gonna give you a merit. Actually, you need something stronger than that. Fuck. Yeah, we'll do this one. Actually, that's too small for you. Fuck.
I mean, you and I
Do
both.
you want something hot or cold?
I suppose I can go with something hot. It is a bit chilly outside.
Okay. Give me a minute.
But you and I both know we never have time for things such as keeping fit, going to the gym and whatnot. The only thing that's saving me is probably my biology. I think. Or I'm just lucky.
I'm no longer flesh and I'm still fucking bad, so I don't know what to fucking say.
Look. To be fair, not fat, pleasantly plump, perfectly huggable.
No.
Yeah. I think it fits you perfectly. I think Isaiah would agree with me, no? Amelia's not fat, she's pleasantly plump, ja?
I really don't think she's fat at all.
Ja, see, it's 2 against 1, Amelia.
That's nice.
You just know that I'm right.
Whatever you say.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, powder or syrup?
You know what, let's do syrup. You know, that reminds me, I should really get more comfy clothes when I get the chance. I don't have enough of it.
On that note, I need to go shopping with him. He doesn't have clothes.
Oh. Well, honestly, if that is the
Totally has
case,
at the
perhaps we can all go shopping at some point. At least if you don't mind me joining.
Let me get my drink.
Yeah, of course. I would go ahead and sit right over here. There we go. Perfect. Especially on a day like today. Man, I'm really trying to...
The weather hasn't been letting up, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is that time of year. Not only is winter leaving, but with spring coming, there's going to be more rain. So,
And that's not your doing, I assume. I know about your magics.
so she did tell you about that. Well, if that is the case, then perhaps...
I could probably teach you how to bring those in a bit if you want. Magic just so happens to be a bit of a specialty of mine.
I would actually... That would be greatly appreciated, actually. Thank you.
It's not too difficult, especially based on what I'm hearing. It reacts to your emotions a lot.
Yeah. It is...
Actually.
It was something that developed not like a few years ago. Though I never really dabbled in magic, you know. I've always been a bit more into science, you know. So I'm assuming she told you all about that, so yeah. But At least it could be worse. You should have seen me when it first developed. I was literally causing hurricanes and tornadoes and...
Hurricane. Yep.
Uh-huh. It was a whole thing. I don't like to look back on that. At least it's just some light rain.
It just means that there's been improvement, at least, so.
There we go. You know, I'm surprised that she hasn't told me much about you, though. Not a peep.
I guess we met, like, I don't know, a year or two ago. Sometime then.
Still, that is a long time without a single mention, Amelia.
You didn't ask.
But how would I know to ask about that?
I think that's a skill issue.
Did you just make your coffee black, Amelia?
Yes.
Ja.
Yeah, that's...
Listen, I verified. This is not surprising to me.
Well, yesterday she actually had a cappuccino, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's not that she doesn't like that sort of thing, but definitely have a lot of late nights where we don't have enough time to make cappuccinos.
Oh, don't I know it? Yeah, I get it.
Ah, so you are also familiar with late nights. It sounds like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, then you know how much it fucking sucks.
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I got lost in my work most of the time. I barely noticed, it was 3 a.m. sometimes.
Sounds like a regular Tuesday for the two of us, no?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. So, now that you have lovingly joined us to the room, what was it?
Apparently that's my new form. Because, you know, rock.
Actually, I have to ask. Have you showed? Did you show me the rock itself?
shown
before?
you the rock.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure before, so.
Oh,
Ah.
So wherever you set the cup, Shanxi's rock is right next to it.
Yeah. That
Shanxi's
is
rock is next to it.
that is why it looks so familiar. See, I saw the rock there, and I was questioning it, but now I recognize it. Very similar style and whatnot. I'm assuming it's yours?
You could say that, I
I
guess.
turned you into a cat, he turned into a lizard.
Oh, oh, I see. So you're in the same predicament, is what I'm understanding then.
Something like that, yeah.
Or at least similar enough, even if it is clearly different species of some kind. Because again, cat, lizard. You
Different species, same genus.
pretty much, ja. Still though, cat. I don't know if does that really identify as cat. I'm not sure.
Oh, technically
Yes, but go with it.
there's multiple different animals. Cat is one of them. Cat, spider, bull.
Ah, but you really like cats. So
Yes.
okay.
I mean, I have Charles Winchester sitting
E-
on the floor.
exactly.
I'm
I'm aware.
Cat.
All right.
I was actually needing to talk to you about it, but you've been busy dealing with other things.
Ja.
But needing help with testing that out. Learning more about the form, the instincts that come with it, because I've definitely noticed some changes.
Oh? What kind of changes, besides the obvious physical changes that have been made?
Behavior changes.
Such as...
Cat.
Oh my god, are you acting more like a cat?
Yes.
I heard
Oh
it
my
fell
God.
yesterday after we had eaten dinner and they had knocked something on the ground.
I don't know why you're laughing when you're literally a guppy.
Shut up, but I'm sorry, just...
If you're in a room and there's a window and I tap on the glass from the other side, you flip your shit. I don't know why you're laughing.
I'm sorry, I just... See, I'm sorry, I just can't help but get the image in my head of you acting like Charles Winchester and Gideon Force.
I'm not acting like Charles Winchester getting forth. I'm acting like a cat.
It's just too funny, I'm sorry. Like, but you do have a fair point. It's cute image, okay?
But
Come on.
whatever you say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Isaiah. Katrina. Isaiah.
Pleasure to meet you.
They're currently in a rough position because of the changes. So, he's going to be staying here for a bit. Something I actually was meaning to send you. I'm gonna borrow a phone and send you a data packet.
Oh, okay.
He's used to doing mass amounts of paperwork. His notes are very thorough. So I'm going to be having him work as, I suppose, a form or line of communication for the head of the different development teams. Also acting as a secretary.
Alright. I mean,
He can do the paperwork while you can actually do your shit.
Oh my god, I actually get to step into my lab for once?
Yes, congratulations.
Oh my fucking god, I have freedom. It's a lot of paperwork. Good luck.
It's nothing I'm not used to.
The heathen actually likes it.
You like it?
It keeps me productive.
Oh my god. Okay. I trust you, so I'm going to trust your decision on this. But, my god, we need to take him out to some places so he can find hobbies that is not fucking paperwork.
Well, first things first is getting used to the new adaptations and what he had. Plus, like I said, this has sort of put them in a rough position.
Ah,
I can
right.
explain a little further.
Feel free. I won't divulge your private information.
I don't mind talking about it. I'd be surprised. I feel like they might need some more context. So, I'm not sure what part of outside of the Vale you mostly reside in, but does the Church of Purity sound familiar at all?
I mean, I've heard it in passing here or there, but I'm not really associated or know too much about them, in all honesty.
It'd be highly unlikely you would be associated. The church serves a god named after them, Purity. And below her there are three positions that directly serve her will. The judge, the jury, and the executioner. I'm the former, well, I was the jury.
I'm getting at this.
But since this happened, I don't have that connection to her anymore.
Oh.
See, the thing is,
Oh, the snakes.
What's happened to Amelia and I, the creatures we've turned into. My church has, well, at one point many years ago, we had believed we had hunted into extinction. I was taught and believed that these creatures were simply just impure beasts. And that's a sentiment that is shared throughout the entirety of the church. There are survivors, though. And since then, we've been trying to find them and finish the job. I came across that stone, and it turned me into one of them. The irony of that, huh? So, I left. I had to, because I probably would have been killed. Why I haven't been smited down by Purity herself, considering she removed the connection, meaning she knows why she hasn't done anything yet, I don't know, but that's why I showed up here. It's outside of the Veil, in a spot where she doesn't have much influence or sway.
Probably for the best if that is the case. It's like you said, you were definitely in danger if you stayed there, based off of how you explain their behavior, their beliefs.
It wasn't as easy as you make it out to be. The judge and the executioner are my family. Adopted family, but family regardless. It's just my sister, the executioner. She is very devoted to her, to Purity. So I don't doubt that she wouldn't hesitate to carry out her duties.
I see. Well, that is a lot to take in. I'm sorry that happened to you. It definitely sounds like it would have been enough.
Besides, Amelia here to show me sympathy with that, to be honest.
I mean, I will be completely honest, if you don't mind. Yeah. At least based off what you described to me, definitely not the type of, I guess, place where I would feel comfy, but still.
A genocidal cult.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unfortunately, in a lot of the church-controlled areas, especially if they're being run by my sister and the Inquisitors, you'd likely be met with hostility. Anybody not human would.
In any place that's ran by you, if you were a dark creature, you'd be killed on the spot.
Yeah. My judgment on people and how pure they were came from the magics they used and wielded. In my eyes, you're fine. If, I guess, creatures of the night, dark magics, necromancy, Shadowfell, stuff like that.
So basically half my employees.
Yeah.
Let's see, we have a fallen celestial, we have a Shadowfell touch scorpion, we have a fucking vampire. We have a ghost that possesses a puppet. That's just something you're going to have to learn to cope with.
I do wonder, do you still, I suppose, feel that way towards the darker creatures? Or is that something that was changed after you were disconnected from your god.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I still have those beliefs. Just because I'm not connected to purity anymore doesn't mean that I don't have those values. Those values I gained over time on my own. I may not look like it, but I've been alive for a very long time despite being
He's
human.
fucking old.
Ah, old and dusty and crusty then.
Yep.
Ja.
Over 100 at this point, actually.
Oh,
Character, no, you're not.
Oh, how old am I? Trying to double check.
Aren't you in your 30s or something? 30s or 40s? Because I know that Tiana's in her 60s or so, and then Zathura's over 100.
Look, yeah, 30s.
Yeah, you're the
Late
youngest.
30s. Well, longer than I look. I age slow. I guess physically I look like I'm barely in my 20s. I'm probably in my late 30s to be almost 40s to be realistic.
oh my god, you're still a baby, though.
Shut up.
I'm not wrong.
He's older than me. Shut up.
You say that like as if I haven't said the same thing to you. Anyway.
Oh wow, look. Look at your pay being docked. Oh no, 'cause I'm so immature.
Oh no. Oh, what a shame.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get sent to the paperwork dimension.
Ah, my misery and me.
So,
No lab privileges for you.
Oh, hey, okay, hold on. Let's not go too far, okay? Let's not be too hasty, okay?
Yeah, that's the line.
But anyway, back
so that's
to this.
where we're
Sorry.
at right now. The thing with these, there are other creatures like what we are now. They weren't turned. They've always been like that. They're survivors of the purge that was done to their species years ago.
Mm.
But I can't go to them. They would probably try and kill me.
Thanks, Mama. But it's lovely.
I hate it here sometimes. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
I know you
For
did.
you to unmute.
Like I told
Anyway.
you. Oh, I'm going to ignore that. But like I told you already, I don't think we need to worry about that too much.
Well, one of them works for you.
Yes, no one of them is my relative.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sort of got killed.
Oh well. I told you about me being related to
Oh.
the fucking Wendigo one. That one.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, mine is still a bit hazy. From.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
So
I was actually gonna call you soon because I do have a more immediate problem that we need solved.
Okay.
These species feed off of life force.
Oh.
Ah.
I'm going to assume either. One, you want me to go find some people to use, or you're asking me to give my life force. And I'm assuming it's
Just
it
a bit,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to die, am I? Because life force is very, precious. So-
Well, luckily, you say that, but vampires really do the same thing. But, well, luckily for us, he's here because what I turned into is a bit different than how most of them work. Basically, if I bite someone not of their species, that person's probably gonna die.
Or get turned into a legend Orga, or worse, a
Or
nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler, yeah. So,
okay.
luckily, That's free real estate. But he needs to feed. Now, if he bites a human, that's fine. I have a couple of plans in motions to create a form of, I suppose you could say, donation, just like how we have those extra blood bags in the medical wing for those who need that.
Yeah.
Same thing with raw meat and cafeteria, basically things to meet dietary needs, since we have so many species. For those who give up some of the life force, there'll be an extra bonus to their next paycheck. But
That's
for
fair
right
enough.
now, they have yet to eat, and I have yet to eat. And I don't know what a frenzy is like, but I can definitely feel one coming on soon if I don't eat.
It's
Alright.
I am starving.
frenzy affects the species differently. I actually don't know how it affects a Dokkaebi, so I'd rather not find out either.
And I was rather not let you suffer, so, I mean, I'm willing to help. If you need some life force, just run me through, tell me what I need to do.
Really, honestly.
Alright, Rock. Walk us through it. You should ask yours. They're not helping. I'd like to mind you, it's basically a hyperactive child I hear at all times.
What? I'm sorry. Wow.
Technically,
Yeah. Fucker.
In all seriousness, no. So, if you don't know how to, I guess, feed life force and whatnot, and you're going to have to find out one way or another. I'm probably going to have to interact with the crystal eventually, I would imagine.
I already have. Truthfully, I don't want to talk to the individual within it. Not after.
So that is why I'm also asking, do you know how to feed?
Sort of. I made a little tidbit. They're not the only Dokkaebi. There's another one that I've worked with over the years. A little secret that only I knew about. Small little shed, looks like a cat with antlers and horns.
See, cats.
What's this up with the cats? Okay.
Biggest difference is
The
there's
best species.
they're 2 feet tall and fluffy.
I'm fluffy. Fuck you.
Just saying. Anyways, we made an agreement. He fed on me, and I did the same. So I have a understanding of how to draw it out. I'm just not sure if I could stop.
Okay, just hit him really fucking hard.
If I had permission from the Zenja, this is pretty much what we'll do.
Aim for the ears. Or just one of them. That'll probably work.
Alright. Let me just scoot over here. I'm just gonna, there you go. Okay.
I really, really, really don't want to do this.
I don't think you have a choice.
You
I know.
really don't. For your sake, and for those as you care about that are here, I will do it.
Light bites. It's just gonna slowly start drawing life force. Slowly.
Ooh.
It's not coming out very fast.
Wow, that feels weird.
So the thing with the Jiangxi is that they get big meals, and then it lasts them a long time.
Okay.
They don't do little bits. Well, snakes can, but that takes a lot of practice of taking life force from a crowd. But since that's not the case and you're a fucking gecko, will you be able to stop?
I feel like I need a lot to actually be sustained.
By the way, life force, probably the best thing you've ever tasted. It's addictive. Very addictive.
Yeah, it's gonna kinda draw out a little bit faster.
Yep.
Just a little bit more.
Yep. She's gonna try to see. She's basically gonna try to last as long as she can before, because she's realized she's probably gonna have to hit him or something.
And they're going to slap over your ears. There.
Oh, that felt weird. But how are you feeling after that? And do I have to bite after or no? Or was that just for deals? Okay, I didn't know if that was for deals or just for the feeding in general. I wanted to make sure.
That's a Dokube thing.
Ah,
Well,
you're not the Dokube. Sorry,
that was a specific thing with that particular Dokube. He really prides itself in its deals. That helped, actually, a lot. I feel a lot more sustained than I was before. The biggest issue is I could realistically feed on them, but it's not going to sustain me enough. I found that out when I fed on the other one.
I see. Well, I suppose until we can figure out a more long-term solution, I could make more visits. So.
They can't be regular, because your life force needs time to regenerate.
Yeah, of course. So I should definitely at least visit a bit more often so that you can feed.
There's also the option to feed off of spirits.
Ooh.
Do you know how many haunted places we know of?
So many.
I'm thinking of that one fucking place with the Shadowfell gate that fucking Scorpio touched. Yeah, that place
Ja.
filled with malicious spirits.
Oh, plus
That's an option.
Halloween is
Probably
going to be a
one I'm not-
feast for you.
And one I'm not as opposed to, since spirits that linger in places like that tend to not be the kindest, so you'd actually be doing that place a service.
Man, I never thought we would go back to there, but here we are, making another trip.
Also, your turn.
You're gonna see your body crystallize and then reform.
Yep. Wow, that is going to take some adjusting
To
to.
shrink yourself a bit.
I can shrink. Hold on. I can shrink.
Yeah, the other one. Some would like to pose as a regular house cat just to piss me off sometimes.
Why do you not tell me these? They say looking at the rock.
Man, your dog is interesting from what it sounds like.
How do I shrink?
I don't know. They just did it. They'd show up at my windowsill and act like a cat around my family. Anyways,
I don't have a mouth.
how do you do this then?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Oh, great.
Oh boy. Alright.
Will you tell me anything of use? That tells me nothing. Okay.
Maybe try your hands, your claws, maybe the pipes that are attached to your arms.
Still tells. Okay, thank you. You're useless.
I'm just gonna approve everything.
Oh yeah, look, take off my face.
Oh my god, you can take off your face. Alright. And still no holes, like no mouth or anything. Unfortunately. God, this is so weird. Like, I don't know if it's weirder. No, actually, no, this is definitely weirder than that one time you turned into a goat for Halloween.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Ja.
Not gonna lie, this is mildly anxiety-inducing. I'm gonna be really honest.
Apologies.
You're fine.
They're telling me to slam my head into yours. That's all they're telling me to do.
Slam my... Not...
I mean-
really hope not.
Perhaps just
Roughly.
touch it. You know, like, you know, I don't think you have to slam it.
You realize that we're both made of a hardened material we can crack, and that's not easy to fix as far as I'm aware.
That is why I'm saying don't slam it.
Alright, you're going to feel life force both draining and also energy being pushed into you. So, what's stat am I boosting?
Those are fucking cats. I love it.
Probably restoration for right now, because you're still not functioning great. So you're going to be less tired. Your body's going to work better, but you're also having energy drained from you.
Oh god.
It worked.
That actually worked.
Yes.
Huh.
You definitely drained my own energy, but at the same time, I feel like you gave
I can
something
use my
in
what?
return.
Hold on. Like I said, the tail also does shit.
Oh, what kind of shit?
I could... Got it. Apparently the end of it can attach the shit. I'm a fucking cat.
You are okay, I see it now. You are a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel to be a kid?
Life goal.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm less hungry.
Well, that is
Now that I
good.
know I can shrink. Good to know. I could be cat-sized.
You can't be cat-sized.
I'm only seeing gains, I'm not gonna lie.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
And because I have 2 sets of hands, I could do more typing at once.
That is true.
Which means I don't have to stay up till 5 in the morning getting business reports done.
Finally. Honestly, sometimes it was really hard to do all that work until like 5 or 6 in the morning.
You're gonna see them crystallize and then once again reform. There.
So,
Skin suit.
just for the record, you realize that we're probably going to take plenty of notes about this whole experience. Ja?
Oh, look, a note taker.
Oh, look, a note taker! Perfect! Would you look at
We
that?
also need to get him clothes.
Something more work appropriate?
The thing is,
Something
I already
casual,
know
comfy.
a decent.
That
I
too.
know a decent amount about the races and some of their attributes, just based on research and previous research that I had, learned alongside my predecessor, the jury before me. So I know some information.
So,
I certainly didn't know this was possible. I'm
so,
referring to the rocks.
Rock 1 and Rock 2.
Rock 1 and Rock 2 might have to do studies on
Sean
those
and
alone.
Doka. From what my understanding is, the material that is made within those rocks, it's pieces of the very first of each race. In this case, Doka, the first Dokabe. Jishan, the first Shanshi.
It lines up with what they told me. Fragment, it is because they're really bad at staying on topic.
They're long dead, but their energy is still embedded within those fragments of theirs that form the rocks.
Although no souls.
Surprising.
Their words, they're just echoes of who they once were.
Essentially.
That does seem to be the best
So we'll have enough
description.
impact to change our species, but yeah.
Still, though, it is quite interesting that they were able to leave something like this behind, especially if, and I'm assuming that these rocks were made long ago.
Yes.
And yet,
The time frame is towards the beginning, at least in one part of the veil or outside of it.
how curious that
And
should last as long as
there are 13 of these rocks. 13
No, there
races.
There's 12.
12, sorry. My bad, out of character. There are 12 of them,
I see.
representing 12 species under the same genus. The Unpure, as they're called.
I'm going to assume that this other group that you don't get along with very well has some of the crystals. Ja?
I got my crystal by stealing it off of their person.
Okay.
Same, actually.
Wait, what?
Same.
Ah.
Remember, after the Halloween shit, when I
Ja.
sent you a text and a picture of Esbar? Yeah, it was during that. Turned out I had a familial relationship with the Wendigo one, and he showed me the rock. And the rock's like, take
yeah.
me. So I was like, fuck it, sure.
Ja, which I'm going. Actually, that is a good question. Have any of them reached out to you ever since then about that? Did they notice?
I've been training Kaimana, but that's about it. Remember the squid man who's helping with typing shit?
Oh.
'Cause I'm teaching him how to code.
Ja?
Yeah, him.
I see. Okay.
You remember when I told you that's a Grindalo? That's not a Grindalo.
Ah,
Dimitri.
understood.
That's the right name for his race.
Literally.
I don't even know what I would call myself because I'm not gonna say I'm a Jiangshi, that's just asking for trouble. Lizard folk,
folk.
beastkin, something like that.
Something
We're
like
just
that
not
could
gonna talk
work.
about you at all.
I look human. And my hair covers the rock in my forehead.
I feel like your biggest saving grace is the fact that you've got no mana,
I got
barely a little.
I get turned into a highly magical species that's capable of turning other people into shit. I got no magic. Nothing.
You
That's
just know mental
gonna
health
be
magic.
your benefit because you'll slip right under the radar.
That is true.
Although I can do ice shit now, but it's not magic. It comes from the pipes. But more importantly, I'm a fucking cat.
You are a fucking cat. It's amazing.
I am.
Actually,
I really like cats.
wait, that does beg a good question though, cause Kaimana has been working with us. And I know that originally, before you changed, you were looking for them. What?
I was actively hunting them down.
Ja, listen. Look, I'm trying to change the welding a bit, okay?
The plan is they're inevitably gonna find out about me, especially when they come for that rock. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, I turned into this. Can you guys, like, fucking explain? And whatever information I get, I'll feed to them. But eventually, I'm hoping to find a way to bridge this gap, because, like it or not, you are one of these species now.
It is true.
Whoa.
Not like it'll ever be accepted by them. In their eyes, I am a murderer.
And? You think they haven't? Take this from
they
the
have.
person that...
A lot more.
Take this from, once again, an outside perspective. None of you are clean of sins. But y'all gotta fucking cope. Figure it out, or don't. You try to kill them, they try to kill you, oh fucking well. But things have sort of changed. Your position's no longer clear. And I don't know about you, but it seems like they're trying really fucking hard to survive and bring back their people. Can they really risk one of their races dying off because they don't like you?
I feel like a
That's
couple
something
of
I
them
guess we'll
split
have to
away.
weigh. Oh, absolutely. But that's where I come in.
I wish you luck on working through that, as I don't see them changing their minds anytime soon. I don't expect them
I
to.
never said it would be anytime soon.
Although it would be a process, I'm going to be honest, I feel like it'd be a bit hypocritical if at least Espoir didn't consider. I mean, look at the fucking Zodiac shit. Exactly.
Yeah. And then Rivka. And I could probably convince Kaimana. And then there's the bird. The female one. I don't remember their name. Do they even know about me? You know, that's a later question. Honestly, the ones you have to worry about is Fish 1 and Fish 2. And male bird.
Of course it's the
Something
fishies.
happened that I'm not sure is a Jengu thing. I can't explain it. But when I took the stone off of one of them, a Jengu that is orange, yellow, and red in coloration of scales. Something happened I can't explain, and I'm not sure what to even think about it. Black smoke started coming from them, and then suddenly their scales started to turn a dark crimson red.
Well, I can ask. Well, actually, I can't ask because I wouldn't fucking know about it, but
No.
who knows? Maybe it'll come up.
I guess the biggest thing that really concerned me was I have dealt with dark magics before. My specialty is vanquishing that shit. That was some of the darkest magic I think I've ever felt. Ever. So I'm not really sure what to make of that, because that's not something
Well,
Jengu
we
do.
can ask our magic expert.
Right, the fallen celestial.
Ja, Calypso. If anyone could at least figured it out, I imagine it'd be her. Then I suppose that is something we can contact her about. So I imagine we might have to explain a few things, which... Are you okay with it?
I don't have much to lose at this point. So.
Alright.
I think for right now, he needs some more focus on getting rest. I can still see the eye bags.
Ja, I
You
was
can't
about to
get
say.
lucky.
I haven't
Wardrobe.
slept in a week. Yesterday was my best full night's sleep I think I ever got in at least a week. Thank that fucker for keeping me up.
Eventually, you learn to just drown them out.
Easier said than done. He's
I
very
find
loud.
putting a cartoon on is a great way to distract Doka.
I don't think that will work for him. He's a big ass black and orange red snake.
And
I mean, you could
Discovery
try.
Channel. How it's made. Just binge shit. They tend to love it. I look at TV.
Ja, so well, you could definitely do with the rest. Even I can see the eye bags. And that's coming from me, but I normally have eye bags.
It's usually not
Yeah,
this
you
bad.
All the more reason to rest.
I plan to, believe me.
Is
Also, Charles tentatively likes him, so.
oh, that is cute.
He kind of just walks in, looks at me, maybe gets a little close and paws at me and then walks away.
Oh, you didn't see him in the corner of the room last night staring at you?
No.
Okay, don't worry about it then.
Oh, look at that. You already have your own personal little stalker in the house.
I see him sitting on the bench over there.
You swear for a second you see him have more eyes than he should before it goes back to being normal.
Your cat's fucking weird.
I know. I love him so much.
We do love Charles Winchester
had him for-
Gideon. The Force.
I've had him ever since I was a young girl. Keep in mind, she's like in her late 20s. Cats don't live that long.
Yeah, that's exact. I was literally just about to comment on that. It's like,
That's an old cat.
Out of character, they do not look like an old cat.
it is a definitely cat that has far exceeded a normal cat lifespan.
It's Charles.
It is Charles. We just accept it. Oh, for the record, if there is anything I can do to help out with this, just contact
Well, we
me,
need
ja?
to get him. We need to get him a new ID, social security number. Need to create basically a paper trail for one of the more technological parts of the realm. Probably around this shard would do well.
Alright.
Bank account, especially to set it up for the company. Do you know how to drive?
No.
Okay, so I'll have
I
you
usually
start learning that.
teleport to places.
Yeah, not good enough. We're gonna get you a driver's license.
Oh, that will be fun. That'd be
It's so
cool.
inefficient, though. I could just be there.
Sometimes magic doesn't work. Sometimes you can't use magic. And sometimes driving leads to unexpected places you weren't planning to go to. It's how you see new things. Actually happened when this fucker wanted to teleport, and I said, no, we're going to take my car. And then we found this neat little hole-in-the-wall restaurant that someone is addicted to.
Look, it was a really nice place. Come on. So you were right.
I know.
We would not have found it if it wasn't for the drive.
Exactly.
Oh, we should take him there sometime.
I saw something on the phone.
Ah, I see. Should we go?
Natsuko out of character got banned from Google Translate.
What the fuck?
How the fuck do they?
How?
Give me a chat.
Hold on.
Wait. How do you get banned
From Google
All the
Translate.
time. That happens to me all the time.
Oh, I've actually gotten that message.
Dimmy got damned by Google.
Yeah, that's it. Happens all the time.
I was gonna say I've gotten that shit too. Wait.
Oh my
Anyway.
God, that's too funny.
That's wild. Alrighty.
I think you're also going to need to learn to not have an over-reliance on magic. And we need to get him used to the kind of technology we use. He was surprised by the holograms, you know.
Oh my god. Oh.
I have a cell phone, so it's not like I'm not completely technologically starved. Your technology is just way more advanced.
Which it means you
Lots
have to
more get used
adjust.
to it.
Well, now that I'm thinking, I had a cell phone, but I left it behind so that I wouldn't get tracked.
It's probably for
So,
the best.
I bet.
Yeah. I'll probably try to see if I can take care of some of these after I leave, so. Might as well.
Also,
Hmm?
benefit, he can cook.
You can cook?
My mother taught me.
Oh my god, does this mean we're not going to have to order as much takeout as we normally do? Finally. Alright, if that is the
True
case.
geniuses capable of creating massive inventions, pioneers of the medical and research field, can't cook for shit.
Look, we are too busy to cook, okay? Way too busy.
I can at
feel
least
like-
make ravioli or craft dinner or basic shit. I swear to God, you're burning water.
You know, I'm genuinely surprised. I feel like you have better time baking. It's like basic chemistry, just with food.
I mean, okay, I've never tried baking, but I never had time for it before. Plus,
Well,
I don't
you
know.
will.
Oh, sorry.
You
will
will,
now.
since, that paperwork will go to me.
True. Oh, that'll be fun. And I'll try not to burn the kitchen, of course.
You might want to clean up your place first because you keep your chemicals everywhere. The amount of times I
Yeah.
went into the fridge to grab a drink and then almost grabbed some hydrochloric acid.
Yeah, I know. Actually, do you know what I found recently? Because I've been trying to at least start cleaning my fucking house, and you would not believe.
Yeah.
I found an old vial, of Leo's fucking concoction.
Oh,
An old batch. You could tell, it is not going to do the same shit anymore, but still, I cannot believe I still had that in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brought back bad memories. Anyway. Yeah.
Old leader drugged the shit out of her with those.
Yeah. I basically was mad scientist for quite a long time. Honestly lost track of how
Were
long.
they mixed with chemicals, or was it something else?
Chemicals and magic.
Mm-hmm.
bit of her shadowy shit. She's a pride demon. Or was.
That explains that. Yeah, she definitely probably laced some of her own innate energies within that. Makes sense. Would probably also... Demonic energy is naturally volatile to people that are not infernal in nature. Consuming it, having it put into them, or absorbing it will just have severe effects on a person's psyche and body.
It was so much fun.
I bet.
The amount of times you almost stabbed me.
I know. The amount of awful things I did throughout that time frame.
You kept calling me Virgie.
I did. And I kept it. Look, I was not in my right mind, okay?
Add a few more syllables to that, it'll sound something else.
Oh god.
Wow, thanks.
So,
Thank you so much, Izzy.
Shut up.
I will say so, at the very least, that is why... It's why I can at least, I guess, somewhat sympathize with your situation. I suppose. I mean, I feel like I'd be very hypocritical if I just heard about what you told me and then I, like, was angry or hated you.
Well, I think that goes for most of the ex-Zodiacs.
Exactly.
We did some bad shit.
Of course we did. We were a company, but also an assassin guild.
Yep.
It was a whole thing. I don't know if she ever told you anything about it, but it was a whole thing.
She told me that the company used to be something a bit more... less helpful.
Like I said, it was an assassin guild, but they also dabbled in drugs and whatnot, black market sort of thing, forbidden technology and magics and whatnot. It was a lot.
So glad I stole all the rights to the company from the owner.
Still?
Yeah, I'd say you made it better.
Oh, I agree.
I'm winning.
Absolutely.
Now I have to rub shoulders with the CEOs of other companies.
Which I bet is so much fun.
I don't mind the owner of Ravenbrooks, but Nishiyama freaks me the fuck out.
What's wrong with him?
He's a human man, but he doesn't feel like it. He's
Interesting.
dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Even someone like me who can't sense it, I don't think it's a magic thing. Just the overall aura of the man.
Well, if I ever get a chance at ever being in the same room as him, I can tell you if there is indeed something off. Sensory magic's one of my main specialties. That's why I was really weirded out by not being able to sense anything from you the first time I met you, because I'm usually able to pinpoint that shit.
But yeah, a lot of the company heads are irksome.
I can
Fair
only
enough.
imagine. Good thing I don't have to talk to them.
Lucky you.
Apologies.
I get it. I've had to run some negotiations and also make sure my sister doesn't just piss people off. She's very brash.
Yeah.
She is the type of person who is shoot first, ask questions sometime the next day.
Actually, I should probably ask, just in case. So, what does your sister look like?
Purple hair, yellow eyes, fangs, oddly. She wears a slightly not appropriate nun outfit. I don't know why. Yeah,
Uses
I
God's
think-
revolver.
she uses a gun, she has a knife, leads the Inquisitors of, Purity's church. Talks in a very thick southern accent.
Alright. Good to know. I will keep an eye out.
It's the
just in
die-hard
case.
Southern religious nut.
Oh, joy. I thought that we had moved on from that sort of thing, and that was only from movies now, but I guess not.
Welcome to the Bible Belt.
Fucking hell! Please, not again, I don't want to go back.
And then my mother,
Welcome to Texas.
Shit!
my mother, long purple hair of the same color, dark blue eyes. Her outfits vary from time to time, but very, I guess, religious in nature as well.
Okay. Great.
Also has the same accent, talks a little softer, though when she's delivering her sermons, she'll sound a bit more refined.
Alright. At least we know who to keep an eye out for. So,
Well, I can tell you the places to avoid as well.
please do. I will take note immediately. Go on. I'm ready.
Ortis, that's one of the capitals. Spagonia, that's another place that's very heavily active. Milsante, that's a new place. Had a character, what are the other ones? Those are the only two I remembered.
There is Asthemia, Reware, St. Ursula's Medical College, Brionia.
Brionia, St. Ursula's.
There is also Trista,
Trista.
Quill, St. Arcs.
And there are probably a few more places that have been added on since I pushed for spread of activity.
Zeldic, Amorica, Crossbill. I think that's most of them.
For the most part. A lot of those last ones are newer, not as active. The ones that I had listed beforehand, Spagonia, Ortis, Milsante, very active.
Alright. So never ever go there. Understood.
Recommendation, yeah.
Ja. Listen, I'd rather not die. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Well, definitely seems like a lot has fucking
You can send
happened.
those. You can send those places to your colleagues as well.
Probably for the best. Just let them know these are no business zones. Should we also add? Should we also warn them about, the executioner in Judgment? I believe was your mother. Judge. Cool. Should we warn them about them as well? Like give description of people to avoid.
I'd at least
to
go
avoid.
through with it to the head of the divisions, but that's about it.
Okay.
I need to warn
to
them about
avoid.
something cause panic.
Just to avoid, that's it. They're still my family. I'd rather not see them get killed.
It would just be avoiding, I suppose. Obviously, I would rather not interact, especially with violence. So. Alright,
Appreciate it.
of course. Well, that just gave me a shit ton to do. Honestly, it.
Congrats.
Ja, danke. I guess it'll be a nice break from all the shit going on in Twilight Town.
Welcome back to work.
Welcome back to work
Paid
indeed.
vacation's over.
Ah, lovely. Because it was so nice while it lasted. Not.
Especially since it seems that the whole love shit that was going on's over, so back to the office.
Oh
Yay.
boy. Man, apparently everyone around me, around was eating with a fucking Cupid's gun and love bullets and shit. Meanwhile, I was dealing with putting down a fucking cloning project along with my fucking partner and myself. Great.
Yes, let's go put down old Yeller.
That was fun. Great vacation.
But hey, get back to work now, cause you know what the fuck's happening when summer comes around.
Ja. Of course. Oh, we have to
Do you think you can escape it this year?
Probably not. Probably not. Not only that, but I hope you're all ready for Halloween, because apparently not wearing costumes doesn't save you from the fucking bullshit anymore. As we learned last
I
year.
enjoyed zoning out for 4 weeks.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed your time.
I got to mentally check out
You really did.
as my body ran around being obsessed with plants.
Ja, like, I'm curious, how many wheat fields did you make? Just wondering.
Yep.
Okay, great.
I definitely increased food supplies. That was a good fucking harvest this year.
It really was. It really fucking was. Oh, actually, wait, do you know about that sort of thing? Do we need to explain about the
Halloween?
Ja.
Yes.
Cool. Great. Don't have to explain
It
that.
happened to my sister.
Ah, so, okay, you guys were affected.
turned
Want
into
to bet
some
now
kinda
that he's
android.
gonna get turned into something this year?
Probably.
Want to bet that now?
Oh, yeah, most likely.
I'm done being
Let me
turned
see.
into things.
So was I. Here we are.
That is a thing when it
First
comes
I
to...
was a siren.
Yeah,
Then I was a siren, and then I think I was safe for a year.
I
I think I
believe
was safe for a
so.
year, and then I got turned into God.
Ja.
I mean, I didn't get turned into anything 2 years ago, but I did fight the Horsemen of War.
Oh, so you were there for the... I heard about that whole thing. Wasn't that when... wait, was that...
All of the Horsemen showed up.
Ja. Yeah, no, I definitely heard about that. That was interesting to learn about.
All of the horsemen were actually the same kind we are now. It's all of them.
Of course it was!
Turned into
We tried.
gods.
They,
Well.
they turned back. We tried to kill them. They got away.
Speaking of, you do know that those rocks need to be recharged, right?
First time hearing of it.
Okay, well. Apparently it takes a lot of energy to turn people into other races. And from what I was told, the only place to recharge it right now is a little floating island called Ruan.
The place that the rest of them are residing in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. How the fuck is that going to work? I can't go there.
Yeah, I can't take your rock there, though.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to pull that off?
You'll have to figure it out. Probably have to go when they're not fucking there.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
I don't know, if I see a bunch of them, I'll send you a text and tell you they're not there. Or go if you see them. Fuck off, come back later. I can't really help you with that. You're literally the opposite element of me now. Apparently, too much fire and I'll frenzy.
Fair. I'll figure that out soon, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. I have a feeling that things are going to be interesting for quite a while now. Well, this will be fun.
I'm a cat.
You're a cat.
I'm chilling.
Absolutely. You're a lizard, though.
Yeah.
You're not chilling as much.
Gecko.
Gecko.
The rain isn't helping. It's very cold out.
I need to get, like, a space heater for his room.
Ja? I mean,
Portable heater, yeah.
that wouldn't be difficult. There's a lot of good models we can look into.
I'm also need to get, like, more blankets and pillows because, I don't know, the bed's just not cutting it anymore. I need more blankets.
Alright, we could invest in more blankets then. Probably would be a good idea. Are you going to need like a fucking a heat lamp of some
Sun
kind?
lamp?
Ja.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. When all of this shit finally came to a head, I woke up in front of my fireplace with all of my cushions and blankets in my room on the floor in front of it.
I see. Would probably be good to invest in a sunrock. I think, just in case.
I already started investing in weighted decor.
Oh, weighted decor. I will admit the place does look pretty nice. Looks like you've made some changes since the last time I've been here.
I made it more homey, and he needs heat, so candles. Lots and lots and lots of candles.
I can see that. It is a lot of candles. I'm gonna be honest. Smells nice too. What
Yeah,
Oh.
keep in mind, he does get overstimulated, and that would cause them to frenzy. Crowds. Too much noise. Too much.
I see. I guess, I suppose try to let me know if I end up being a bit much. I know I can be a bit much, because she lets me know all the time, so.
I think you're fine. You're about less overbearing than my sister was, so.
I mean, I'll take that as a win, so.
Congratulations. You're still overbearing, but less than someone else.
Hooray! I'm taking this as a win, okay? Let me have this.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Of course, letting you have it.
Alright. So, what do we do for now, though? I know you're going to rest, ja? From what I understand.
I'm gonna order Chinese food.
Can you get me my usual pretty please?
Yeah, I know. What do you want?
Thank you.
Have you had Chinese food?
Have you?
Not recently. It's been a while.
Define recently.
Half a year.
Okay.
Do you know what you want?
Not particularly, no. Whatever you think's good.
With those teeth, I'm going to assume your diet's probably going to be more carnivorous than anything. I'll probably get stuff like, I don't know, ginger beef and yeah. Also, you
Sounds
never
all
drink
that.
your drink.
Sorry, I kind of chugged my cappuccino, so I wasn't very thirsty.
That reminds me, I never...
Same for you, motherfucker.
Listen, because then I focused on helping with the feeding, alright? I did drink some, though, and I'm going to finish it. Don't take it away from me.
Just gonna touch it, and the liquid is going to immediately drop in temperature.
How can you?
I can do that now.
Oh, come on! Was that necessary?
Yes, very. Drink your fucking coffee while it's hot.
Well, I was going to, and then you made it cold. Seethe, mold. Oh, it's a shame I'll never recover. Why is there so many fucking click? There you go, fucking out. It was still good coffee, though. Just was iced coffee. And now I'm cold. Fucking hell. Oh well. It is what it is. So,
Not enough candles for you.
I'm going to...
Do I need more candles?
I would probably invest in more candles. You could just start washing dishes. Oh my god, you can turn the water on?
Yeah.
Wow! Sick as
Oh
fuck.
my god. And she's gonna start placing orders.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Guardian, you're ready. I know you've been bugging me for like fucking 20
There we go.
longer than that.
Alright, there we go.
Oh shit.
For
I'm
delivery, I'm not driving anywhere.
I think he went to sleep. Hold on, just...
Just gonna grab the blanket and just bundle him up a bit more. It's cold.
I stand by what I said. He is baby.
There's a thermostat here, and they're just gonna turn up the temperature in that room a bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Close the door for now. I'm so happy I have a smart house.
Yeah, I bet. It was a very smart move to
Temperature
invest.
control for every room. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good shit.
Smartest thing
Alright,
ever.
I'm going to preset a higher temperature for his room.
Mm-hmm.
So when he inevitably comes up here, we can already have that warm.
Ah, so this will be his room then, from this point.
Yeah. Out of character, those curtains are like closed and shit. And there's definitely the candles. It's already quite warm in here.
Yeah.
But she's turning it up.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! You're so fucking cold.
Why'd you go up there? You know what? I'm gonna say that for after the scene. Sorry. Okay, so closed curtains. I'm sorry, it was a bit hard to hear the rest because of the
Yeah. Yeah, the curtains are closed. Obviously the candles, and it's already a bit warm in here, but she's just turning up the temperature a bit more.
Oh yeah. Whew. There we go. So keep him toasty. But you need to be careful. You mentioned that heat will make you do this frenzy, ja?
Like, I'm definitely able to bear it a fair bit more. Like, it's Inferno, really, that would set me off. It's just a little fatiguing than anything.
Alright.
From what I was told from Doka, what makes them frenzy is leaning too far into the animalistic instincts.
Ah, so you can't be too much of a kid.
Sadly.
Well, that is a fucking shame for you, pet bit.
I know. They say that if you lean too much into being an animal, like it's hard to remember you're not.
I suppose that would make sense if... I suppose it's literally the equivalent of submitting to your animal instincts completely, and then you lose yourself. Obviously, I'm going to have many questions about this whole thing with the races and the frenzies and whatnot, but I'm going to save that for better time.
I mean, we do have the Skyview Hall in our building. I can probably just schedule some time for us to, well, 3 of us to go over what we can do, what's okay, not okay, anything we notice. I believe periodical testing would probably help us to figure out what the fuck is happening. Never mind me learning from others, but I feel like a lot of this we just sort of need to figure out.
Yeah.
Especially with this little shit.
And unfortunately, as much as you know I love as much as I care for Espoir, I have a feeling that they're not going to help. If anything, they're probably going to be pissed off if they find out about this.
Yeah.
But
So that's gonna be work in progress.
like I said, I think it'd be very hypocritical if Espoir didn't give them chance. They gave me chance, and this was after I almost killed Avery.
Yeah.
So,
But something we're gonna have to find out. Regardless.
exactly. We'll figure it out. We always do, one way or another.
What the fuck? What the fuck did I pay
Anyway,
$40
might as well just-
for?
Chill out and relax until a delivery gets here.
Oh my god, we actually get to relax and not do paperwork?
Yeah,
Amazing. So,
I know.
what have you been catching up with there? You have to tell me all about it. Go on.
Apparently, wait.
Apparently, wait.
What are you catching up on?
Wait.
I love Amelia.
Fucking hell. Fucking
She's
love
so
her.
fucking sarcastic.
I know, it's
She's so
great.
Poor Izzy, he was eepy.
He went eepy.
He's EP. He's mildly depressed.
Yeah, mildly.
That's putting it lightly.
Actually, stand up.
Yeah.
You should be taller than me now.
Let me see. Hang on.
Why are you so fucking short?
Oh my god. You are short. What the fuck? Were you short the entire scene?
Hang on. Oh my god, yeah, I was. The model reset. The height reset. Hang on. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Wait, god.
I was wondering
shortest one.
why you look so. You're taller than us.
I couldn't tell. I'm sorry. Camera-wise, it looked
But then
for a
again-
moment like
You're
I
in
was
the
short.
ground.
You're in the ground as well.
Yep. Though
You're
I
also
am
in
wearing
heels, though.
heels. Yeah, I was gonna say. I
You're
am wearing-
also
So hold on. Let
your
me.
shoes. Your
I'm gonna. I know.
knees are bent.
Hold on. Me.
Your knees are bent, and I want you to raise yourself a little bit.
There we go.
Raise yourself more. There.
I am still the tall one. Understood.
No, your shit's
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna.
your hip.
There we go.
Okay, lower yourself a bit.
Oh, fucking deal with it tomorrow.
There.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, and
What
then
did I fucking spend $40 on?
Okay, cool. Well, bam. Sorry, for a
And then
moment
if I
there,
actually have my heels on.
for a moment there, camera-wise, it looked like I was short. And I was like, wait, am I? There's no way. I thought I was tripping.
And then heels on.
Hey, yo, let's go.
Sick. I love Amelia. She's so real, but also fucking just sarcastic. But she gets of like barely gaining weight.
Woo! Also,
Gaining.
I'm not gonna lie, since he's gonna be working with us, low-key new science team, question mark?
I mean,
Bro,
he's
you
expressed
don't know
interest.
science.
You can learn science!
Interest in learning. Yeah.
Yeah, we could teach him.
We'll teach him the ways.
Welcome to the science team.
Do you guys want Magitech? I'd be down to help with that.
Also, I can be smaller. Can I be cat?
Can I be cat?
Look at it. Look at it.
Look at the cat!
They are. I feel like the type of cat that they're based off on is like the hairless ones.
I
Got no
hate
problem with that.
I hate
Well,
that
they
I
have
see
her.
that.
I know, it's hard to tell.
It's so hard to see it though.
I have fur. I also have leather though. That's why I said they have like mix of cat, bull, spider,
Yeah.
mollusk.
Jesus.
There's a TikTok page that occasionally there shows up on my For You where it's a person who owns a dwarf hairless cat, and will
Yeah.
do the thing where they sing this little jingle and they then just start patting it, patting the skin.
Pat the ass.
It's the
Cats
most
love it when you
important
slap
thing.
their ass.
It's not. Yeah,
I'm not joking.
I know you're not joking. I
It's something along the lines of. It's like finding your cat, smacking his meat, and then just proceeds to like smack it for like a few seconds.
You're
I
a
can
cat
be a
low-key
little
loves it.
guy.
It's a widow guy.
Yeah.
Is a little
Oh,
guy.
they're ecstatic to be a cat.
I know. Fucking hell.
She loves cats. She's a cat lady.
She is a fucking cat lady. Jesus Christ.
Yo.
Also, now, was it good first impression towards fucking Isaiah? Did she live up to his expectations?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Like you said, Amelia talks about you a lot.
You say nice things about me? Oh my god!
Get off me. I need to fix this jacket because I love the jacket. I'm going to get rid of the strings. I don't need
You
them.
need to show me what outfit that you were thinking
Yeah.
of putting Isaiah in.
Like, what I'm probably going to do, like I said, is I need to put the crystal on them. And I have the dress model FB extends, I'll probably do that. And then the compassion comfy model that I have done. And then once I have those completed, I will do your one. So the FBX, I might work on that tomorrow if I can get through some of the Unity shit I have to do tonight.
Yeah.
Also, is there any other scenes that y'all want to do over the course of this week? Because I only work Wednesday and Thursday. And I can't do shit Wednesday because Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy!
I don't know anything off the top of any scenes off the top of my head.
I want to do more
depending on
shit with either Amelia or Compassion at the current moment. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, if you do finish Isaiah's model at some point this week, I mean, we could do like a shopping scene with this. With the
Shopping!
dipshits.
And you could give her another outfit because, by God, you need it. Something comfy, maybe.
Oh, absolutely. That I just need to figure out what, but it's absolutely going to be a comfy outfit. Plus, I do want to find.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can find better assets for some stuff because I don't know how I feel about the shoes. I was trying to keep the tech vibe somewhat, but
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I can help you find some shit if you like. So there's
Yay.
that. So we could do that scene. Plus, welcome to the science team. That's actually something mentioned. Skyview Hall. That's basically the little training hall inside their building, because we need to figure out what we can do. If you're down to do that scene.
Yeah.
So, when would you guys like to do this shit, though?
I work not tomorrow, date night. I work
Can't do Tuesday.
Tuesday. Can't do Tuesday, no.
I can't do Tuesday anyway, so.
Because that's what I'm saying, can't do Tuesday,
Yeah.
because you.
Yeah.
So,
Thursday?
Thursday for the three of us, then we could do that. Is there any one-on-ones that either of you would like to do coming up? Because that way, I could do one-on-ones with you on Monday and one-on-ones with you on Tuesday.
You guys should do a one-on-one with Zathura and Tiana
Yeah.
reacting to Isaiah's note and the aftermath of all of that.
If you want to do that
Isn't-
tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Isaiah, so I'll actually describe this for you guys, since you'll be doing that scene. If you come into Isaiah's room, because after the whole escape thing, first of all, you guys are recovering from that, as well as he's nowhere to be found. So you go to his room after Tiana, mentions that he had not been feeling well that morning, or that earlier that night. You'll come into the room. First of all of the cushions on the couch, all of the blankets and pillows and stuff from the mattress, all piled in front of the fireplace. His bookshelf, books looked like books were just taken out and thrown onto the ground, like, frantically. His desk is cluttered.
This looks like a mess.
It is. The corner of the desk has his cell phone and a note addressed to you two.
I want you to know Tiana's going to take this as someone ransacked the room and kidnapped him. Especially since this is going to be happening after the whole Jinzo and Rivka escaping.
Yeah.
I will be taking this as you might have been taken by them, by these creatures. That is how I'm going to take this. I will say that right now. Because you would never run from us. There's no doubt in my mind. You would never leave unless you were taken.
That's what they think, but on the contrary, that's exactly what happened. I left.
Yeah, they would never accept that. Nope, absolute no, it's Izzy. So that's probably what's gonna happen. Plus, Patience needs their champion. Probably do that as well. And
I was actually gonna say, I know. Speaking of Patience, I know I need to talk to fucking Geo.
You guys can
yeah,
also do that
so that's
too.
another thing we could do.
Yeah.
You guys-
And then
you
Kai,
guys
is there
will
any
have stuff to
one-on-ones
do
we
tomorrow.
need to do? I need to beat the fuck out of Kai.
I can probably work on that model tomorrow during class.
Neo Umbra Kai
him
needs
ready.
to talk with Tiana. I can't take you on a fucking date. Because I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Do you remember?
No.
There's also a Kai and Tari date, technically.
If you have shit planned, it's not me taking you on the date.
I
it's
can
opposite.
come up with something.
Would this be during or after the love shit? Probably during.
During, yeah.
Because you could feel
probably-
emotions.
Close towards the end, but during, yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe a week before it ended.
Yeah. Okay, we could do that kind of stuff. And then Thursday, like I said, we can do the shopping scene. Oh, with you, I'd also like to do a scene with Ivan and leave.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Good.
I've been in the mood to
shit.
play Amelia. I'm enjoying this.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love my totally human character.
Totally human. Absolutely. There's nothing
The
wrong.
character Konami was based off of.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Yeah, no.
He said the fucking same thing.
Because it's true!
I
See
know.
what Konami is based off of. Amelia.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
E.
they're both geniuses.
So I do want to ask, when do you want to try to start doing the revision stuff? So I mean, I'm pretty excited to do that shit.
I got model shit to get through, but after
You
that,
wanna-
Yeah.
There
But
is something
Kai-
that, we would have to think of a way to revise it. But because of an idea that had come up regarding Avedon, I think we should revise how Avedon got killed.
He was making Kashi, though.
That's true.
He was the mimic.
I know. I just didn't know if that was something you wanted to revise a bit.
Well, technically, they're made from Kashi, Contempt, and Luca. So since Kashi's out of the picture, it's really Contempt and Luca.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to touch that seed. What happened, happened. I'm fine with that.
that's
Certain
fair.
things, yeah, like, say, Rey being introduced to the realm and all that kind of shit, that was never really done on screen, nor was it really that impactful, because back then, especially near the beginning, you really did not know how to be serious.
Nope. Like, and that's the thing. I wasn't really planning. That wasn't my original intention at the time.
Oh wow, would you look at that? Look at how things have changed.
I know, right?
But yeah, no, in the beginning, it was a lot of scenes that are supposed to be serious and impactful weren't as much as they could be because people didn't know how to portray that so much. Oh, here, let me turn this back on. Yink. Okay, so I can actually... You're holding something, right? Yeah, you are. I can see it now. You need to put... You squeeze it all you want. That's not gonna work, Kai. Go put ice in it. Great, now put some water in it. Sparkling water.
Delicious.
Great, now I want you to grab that orange thing again, and I want you to click it over it. Great, now it's in there. You only need one.
Yay!
See? And now you can grab one of the little green bits. Pick one. Sprinkle. No? Click it. There you go. Now you can put that down. Now put a straw in. There you go. Sure.
Good shit.
Grapefruit. I actually
Grapefruit.
don't mind grapefruit drinks.
Eve. Anyway, ow. But when it comes to Avedon themselves, like, there's certain things with, say, Kashi or Jax or Sloth that I'm gonna leave alone. Because trying to cover that is like... There's certain things we just cannot do, especially if there's, like, multiple people who are now missing. Say,
Mhm.
That's
Frog.
true.
Frog, Kashi, Just, Sloth. Darcy was never really involved, so I'm not worried about that. But, or Jackson. Like, some stuff's been wrapped up, other stuff hasn't been wrapped up, but things have moved on. So say for the seed, Kashi's seed is still happened, because that's made Avedon. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But other stuff that can be redone, like such minor details, like Luca's the one that brought Rey into the realm, not Kashi. Or, what's other shit? I know we wrote stuff down. I actually have lists,
Here, yeah.
which is some stuff I want to go over for you, Kai, on what stuff you would like to revise. Say with either one-on-ones or with, like, group of us. Because so far, I need to, revise Contempt during the Phase 1 of Knowledge shit, because, he's going to be the one, instead of Kashi, to help stop her from killing themselves. So it's going to be me and Ivan neck and neck again, but trying to stop her from ending it after the Hell Arc.
Yep.
Mhm.
So there's that. I need to make the Contempt OG human version, because it will be the Contempt meeting V for the first time in that bar. Which we don't need to revise, but I feel like we could do it a lot better now.
Yeah.
It's not just scenes that need revision, or we're trying to cover people out, but stuff that we're like, yeah, we could do that a lot better now. Like, also Scorpio before the Shadow fell for shit with Calypso. Child Leaf when I made Ray my champion, because I feel like I could play older Leaf much better now than I did before. I could make him a lot more Uncanny Valley, because he was not as human as he is now. Or like 2P shit. 2P prologue. Or actually, this is something we talked about, but the Rosewood stuff, I still want to do that scene of Rosewood Kai and Rosewood Tiana finding that gate at that tree. Because isn't the Rosewood maps public now for that season? And I still have the uniform. You don't have the model, but I could remake it. Yeah, that season's up. So there's that. Plus, they're still bitching about people are not supposed to be using their uniforms, and honestly, spitefully, I'm gonna use it. I also need to make Human Serene again, and then OG Nashu.
Woo! Let's go!
Because I want to do some shit, like, from near the beginning of the group, so that's something I talked to Brandy about. But what stuff would you like for either one-on-ones or for us three or any of that kind of stuff?
Oh man, I don't know. I'd have to, like, really think. I think it's a good thing that I'm already going to be going over my old VODs, so that probably would be a start in figuring out. There's definitely a lot of one-on-ones I probably would like to go through, not only because, one, I'm in VR instead of desktop, but I probably could go about things better. I'd really have to look, because, you know, there were some things that there were some things that I didn't like about some of my RP, and then there were some things I did like. I really just have to take a closer look.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm saying, like, I'd like to know, especially since I want to do model revisions. Same models and everything? Well, dependent. Like, say for Contempt, same face, I'm going to need newer base with fucking newer body, and I'll probably give him his newer wings, but like the old outfits and all that kind of stuff, and actually put the shit into 3.0. Unless I'm too lazy for certain models and it's too much of a bitch, then I'm going to leave them alone.
Fair enough.
But it's mostly the older VODs that we're thinking of doing any form of revision for. And it's either we're revising or we're adding on, you know, details that we just couldn't do before.
Yeah. This technically means we could literally do that date scene now at any time if we wanted to. The one we never got to fucking do.
Real.
Oh yeah.
Because that would be a thing for the three of us.
I just have to figure out what the time frame is and see the VODs around that time so I understand the mindset.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I remember events, I don't remember when they happened, though. That's my issue. I'm not good at making a mental timeline.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yep, certain stuff we can do. Other stuff probably can't be touched.
Yeah.
Like, I can't touch the will shit.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to do stuff like the seeds.
I wouldn't mind doing, like, early influence stuff that was, like, one-on-ones with knowledge/seeker. I feel like I could probably play that off much better. Same with you, since you've updated how you speak as knowledge.
Regal bitch. That's because I could also do some of your Shadowfell nightmares.
Ooh, that's also true, because we had talked about doing more nightmares and we never got to do it.
they took out my fucking map.
I know! It's like, well, time to find a new one.
We were going to do the same thing over and over and over again, but have it change just a little every fucking time. And then we go to do it, and they take down the map.
Fuck!
After the first one. I'm gonna find another map that fits that, and then your ass is mine.
Yeah. Well, luckily, like, the Ray model is... Luckily, that one's ready, because that was, like, something I did a while ago. I just really wanted to have that for non-canons, but man, that worked out really well. Because now she's technically already ready to go. Let's see, where is she? There she is.
I guess there is also one that... Actually, there's two scenes that I would like, because... One... We technically did them, but we technically did this one, but neither of us saved the VOD, and I'm pissed off that we didn't. But it was right before the final, like, fight with, you know, the knowledge shit. It was Ray and
Nero talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Seeker observing from afar like a creep.
Oh, I'd be so down.
No, thanks.
And then with you, it was inner struggle stuff during the influence. That VOD got I did not save that VOD either, and I'm so mad that I didn't because I thought it went well. That's another one I wouldn't mind revising or redoing. So there are some that come to mind.
Yeah.
Mostly just
When I
to fill in
remember
the
some of the
gaps.
shit you don't have saved, I am going to haunt your ass until we do it.
Okay.
How dare you not save my fucking, you know, the shit I like to watch. This is what I want.
This is your
Right.
bread and butter. Yeah?
What do you think of this world?
Ooh.
Go in. Come with us.
Alright, I do think I'm gonna end stream here, because I don't think I'm doing anything else tonight. I think they were gonna do a one-on-one. So, and I want to keep this conversation going without giving y'all too much spoilers. So, I hope y'all did enjoy the RP tonight. I'll see y'all next time.